Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Midvale Speedway. On behalf of the race director, Matthew Helms, Chief Starter, Jonathan Smith, Scorer, Gary Smith, Driver Mediator, Chuck Barrett, Dave Hoopagarner, the lineup guy, Jason Anthony, Tech Officials, Jamie Leslie, Roger Leinert, and Kyle Finlayson, Spotter, Bill Ditto, Pit Announcer, Bob DeMatteo, Tire and Fuel Guy, Ben Nicholas, Craig Mishler, Larry Sanders, Brandon and Tyler McRae, and Zach Downing of Mid-Vid Racing Videos, Track Photography, PP Photography, and track owners and promoters, John Kelly Chapman. I'm your announcer, Chris Hale. Welcome to the Van Meter Auto Repair Season Championship Night at Thunder in the Valley. All veterans, active duty military, and frontline workers, please stand for a round of applause. Active duty military, frontline workers, and veterans, thank you for your service to our community and our country. As we remember the deadliest terrorist attack in the history of the world, 21 years ago tomorrow, I ask that you please rise and honor our nation. And if you're able to stand, please do so. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for tonight's invocation and the playing of our national anthem. For tonight's invocation, Brandon McRae.
Right. Hey God, thankful for another day, great week. Thankful for being blessed with this. Father God, we're thankful for the men and women you created in your image that go out and serve and sacrifice and have the freedom to have. Father, just ask to be with everybody here at the track today, the grandstands, the drivers, the track workers. Father God, just be with everybody that's not able to be with us here at the track. Something that we pray. Amen.
Presenting tonight's colors, Chris Grubb, Nick Grubbs, and Kevin McClintock on behalf of Van Meter's Auto Repair. Once again, thank you to Chris Grubbs, Nick Grubbs, and Kevin McClintock for presenting tonight's colors. While the cars get lined up pit side for our first heat race of the evening, as soon as we get qualifying points and everything totaled up, I'll keep you all informed as to our point battles tonight. Again, in the modified division, Kevin McClintock and Philip Cox both trail point leader Bob Page. Bob Page looking to go back to back. In the late model division, Bob Page, your point leader, Jonathan Ritter in second. And in the compact division, Don Rufner III is your point leader, looking to go back to back. Also Blaze Bacon and Rich Dunlap behind him. So some good, interesting point battles. I also ask that you remember those that lost their lives 21 years ago tomorrow and how our country has changed so much since then. We thank all of the firefighters, all of the policemen and women, all of our EMTs, all of our local authorities. We appreciate everything they do for our local communities and our country. Again tonight, due to rain looking like it's going to move in about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, there will be no on-track interviews. We will take pictures with the championship winner and the season championship race winner, but we will not be doing interviews tonight. There will be no fans on the racetrack, pit side or grandstand side allowed to come down for those reasons. We want to make sure we get this in tonight. Obviously, everybody's cavalcades start next weekend, and we don't have a makeup date with our Ohio Invitational already being postponed until the Fall Classic here at Midvale Speedway. No way we can make up 2 or 3 events in one. So we're going to try and get this in tonight. It looks like everything's going to be good until about 10 or 11, so we're just going to keep things moving. Once again, last call for spectator drags. If you are wanting to run in the spectator drags tonight, there's a clipboard on the deck of the main scoring tower. You need to sign up now. If you don't sign up now, you will not be able to compete. So last call for spectator drags at the main scoring tower. Again, that will come off at intermission. Again, a huge thank you to Van Meter Auto Repair out on State Route 39 in Dover for sponsoring tonight's event. Long-time sponsor here at Midvale Speedway. Van Meter Auto Repair run. They sponsor the racetrack.
Well, a lot of the machines that are on the racetrack, Josh and everybody out of Van Meter's Auto Repair do a great job year in and year out of making sure that
we are sponsored and good to go. You have anything mechanical needed with your car,
take it to Van Meter's Auto Repair. I take mine there, and you should too. Van Meter's Auto Repair out on State Route 39. Gary took his there too. Again, thank you to McIntosh Oil Company, Canton Drop Forge, Snap-on Tools by Doug Poole, Bucky Mowing, Ross Mountain Barbecue and Catering. Of course, our division sponsors at Midvale Speedway, Performance Towing and Akron Coach Towing, our towing services here at Midvale Speedway. Ohio Solar Connection, our Victory Lane sponsor this season. Beachford Photography, 99.9 WPZ Radio, and Mid-Vid Racing Videos. Don't forget those Claymont cheerleaders going around selling 50-50 tickets. Their parents working at the concession stand. Make sure that you support Claymont cheerleaders tonight.
That's right,
Josh. Get signed up and you can't run.
So we've got our race sponsor going to be competing in the spectator drags. That ought to be there. Hopefully nobody stops any answers so far.
Jonathan Ritter lost a couple points to Bob Page in qualifying. Should be about a 5-point split coming into this event. Caution on the speedway. So it is a 5-point difference after qualifying between Ritter and Page. Points on the line here. This could come down to the final lap of the feature coming up tonight between Ritter and Bob Page. Both looking for their first late model titles. Bob Page trying to do something nobody's done. Win a late model championship and a modified championship in the same season. Green flag is in the air. Jonathan Ritter will lead lap number 1. Riddle second, Page third. Jonathan Ritter. Checkered flag for Jonathan Ritter. George Riddle finishes second. Bob Page in third.
So Jonathan Ritter going to pick up some points in the heat race. From Weirton, West Virginia, the DNC Construction, Penske Shocks, Ken's Auto Service, Smith's Auto Sales, Molnar Family Racing, sponsor number 48, putting your hands together for late model dash winner, Jonathan Ritter, the Mountain State Missile. He trails Bob Page by 2 points. 2 points. As we get ready for the feature in just a little bit. Whoever finishes ahead of the other will be your 2022 champion. Another point battle in our dash for the Bucky Mowing Compacts. DR3 will start on the pole. The 5. I'm sorry, the 6 of Blaze Bacon and the 47 of Don Rupner Jr. Don Rupner Jr., the fastest qualifier in his BT Cruiser. Green light right here with a 24-point lead over Blaze Bacon coming into this one. Getting some pressure from the 6 of Nola Caldwell. Played in the football game for Canal Valley last night, trying to go to victory lane in the helmet dash for the Bucky Mowing Compacts. White flag for DR3. Checkered flag for DR3. Caldwell will finish second. Blaze Bacon third. And Don Rupner Jr. in fourth. So DR3 going to pad his point lead just a little bit. Looking to go back to back. This is the driver of the 007. From Yerkesville, Ohio, in the Sugar Valley Meats, High Impact Tree Service, BP Photography, Zippy's Auto and Truck Repair, Ennis Hauling, Staley Racing, and Advanced Auto Parts sponsor 007. Put your hands together for DR3. So currently the 50-50 is at $840. That is take home $840. So make sure you get those 50-50 tickets and support the Claymont cheerleaders. So moving into the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds. Another point battle on the line. The
50 of Will Walker starts on the pole. On the outside, Kevin McClintock looking for championship number 9 tonight. 66 of Lewis McGrath. And Bob Page in the 49, who is the point leader, looking to go back-to-back in the modified division. Will Walker, Kevin McClintock. McClintock needs to pick up some points. Green flag in the air. Failed start. We'll try it again. McClintock on the outside, Walker on the pole. McGrath and Page. Helmet dash for the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds. Green flag off of 4. McClintock to the race lead. Walker to second. Page will take over the third spot. McGrath still there on the bottom. McClintock needing all the points he can get. Lewis McGrath up to third, going to hurt Bob Page in the points. White flag in the air from McClintock. Off turn number 4, Mr. 8-time with the checkered flag and the helmet dash. Will Walker finishes second, Lewis McGrath third, and Bob Page in fourth. So Mr. 8-time looking for 9, picks up a couple points here in the helmet dash. From Dover, Ohio, in the Federated Auto Parts, Hans Place, Consolidated Stitches and Embroidery, High Impact Tree Service, Van Meter's Auto Repair, Blick Tool and Die, Dave's Auto Body, Penzo's Pizza, New Philadelphia, Dean Miles, Tedesco Racing Graphics, sponsor number 38. Put your hands together for Kevin McClintock. So starting on the pole, in the snap-on tools by Doug Pool Street Stocks. Kylie Wood in the 22, the 58 is Zach Koger. 64 is Ian Porco, and your 2022 champion once again in the 88 is Dennis Wood. Back-to-back championships for Dennis Wood in the 88. Green flag for Kylie Wood and Koger. Problems with Ian Porco. Porco pulling pit side in the 64. Problems for him right away. Caution on the Speedway. Kylie Wood and Zach Koger. Zach Koger by a nose. Kylie Wood battling back on the bottom. White flag for Kylie Wood. Dennis Wood to the bottom of the 58 of Koger to take over the second spot. Checker flag for Kylie Wood. Dennis Wood finishes second, and Zach Koger third. So Dennis Wood, 3 in a row championships for the number 88. Congratulations, Dennis Wood and his team. 3 championships in a row and number 4 in his career here at Midvale Speedway. He's a pure stock champion as well. From Barberton, Ohio on the west side, Rat Rods, K&D Creations, Lee's Famous Recipe, Automotive Electric, Steve's Auto Service, Quality Lawn Care, Phoenix Auto Repair, and Wood RPM Motorsports. Sponsored number 22. Put your hands together for Kylie Wood. First heat race for the McIntosh Oil Company late models. RJ White starts on the pole in the 83. Bear Swartz in the 77. Row number 2, the 17 of Bob Snyder Jr. And the 88 of Mike Stone. So I take that back. It's Joe Fuchs in the 77 for Bear Swartz tonight. So the 83 of RJ White, the 77 of Joe Fuchs, the 17 of Bob Snyder Jr., and the 88 of Mike Stone. Green flag. Joe Fuchs had the race lead, and he's almost going to spin off turn 2. 50-50 girls come to the tower. Bob Snyder Jr. trying to get underneath RJ White on the back straightaway. White closed the door. RJ White continues to lead. 6-lap heat race. 2 in, 4 to go for RJ White. Joe Fuchs pulls to the infield. Halfway home, 4 in, 4 to go. Good battle between R.J. White, Bob Snyder Jr., and Mike Stone. Lap and a half to go. Can Snyder get around R.J. White? Final time off turn number 2. Snyder with a run. Not going to get there. White going to close the door on the bottom. Off turn number 4. Heat race number 1 to R.J. White. Bob Snyder Jr. finishes second. Mike Stone in third. Joe Fuchs fourth. From Willoughby, Ohio, in the Ganley Village Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Fiat sponsored, number 83. Put your hands together for R.J. White. So the 169 of Neil Rowley will start on the pole in heat race number 2. The 25 of Chris Grubbs, the 57 of A.P. Wren, the 69 of Bob the Animal Eichel, and the 4E of Larry Ennis Sr. Green flag in the air. Chris Grubbs out to the race lead. Neil Rowley second. A.P. Wren third. So Larry Ennis Sr. spins down in turn number 1. Chris Grubbs, your race leader. Neil Rowley second. A.P. Wren third. Bobby DeVore the second, driving for Bob the Animal Eichel in the 69. Chris Grubbs, Neil Rowley, AP Wren, your front three. White flag for Chris Grubbs. Chris Grubbs, your winner. Neil Rowley finishes second. AP Wren in third. Bobby DeVore, the second, finishes fourth. From Alliance, Ohio, in the G&H Construction, UFO, Malkit Racing Engines, Baker Performance, and Williams Tax Service, sponsor number 25. Put your hands together for Chris Grubbs. Moving into heat race number one for the compacts, Tabby Stuber in the 5 is on the pole. The 17 of Nate Smart. The 53 is Curtis Finlayson. The 427 is Josh Huff. The 00 of John Heidi. The 62 is Caden Scott. The 45 is Timmy Kaup. The 69 is Drew Romig. And the 36 of Rich Dunlap. Dunwoody, still another one of those drivers looking in that championship battle. He's got a lot of work to do to get some points in this heat race. Here comes Nate Smart to the outside of Tabby Stuber for the race lead. Nate Smart, Tabby Stuber up front. Tabby Stuber continues to lead. Here comes Curtis Finlayson. Finlayson to the inside of Nate Smart for that second spot. Smart doing a whale of a job in that outside lane. Only a couple of starts and a compact moving up into that fast feature. Doing a great job. Caden Scott takes over the 4 spot from Huff. Here comes Dunlap with 1 lap to go. Finlayson looking to the outside of Tabby Stuber. Off turn number 4, heat race winner Tabby Stuber. Curtis Finlayson second. The 62 of Caden Scott finishes third. Nate Smart finishes fourth. Rich Dunlap will get a couple points finishing in fifth. Down there in turn 4, when they're coming off of turn 4 and still racing, please stay back from the fence. From Bowerson, Ohio, put your hands together in the Boulevard Lane sponsored machine, Tabby Stuber. The only female compact champion, the only female champion in Midvale Speedway history, sponsored by Bucky Mowing and Boulevard Lanes in that number 5. Carl Phillips will start on the pole in the 69. The 9C is Chris Billiter. 13 of Kenny Feaster Jr. Jonathan Weber in the 85. Tyler Harmon in the 6. Grayson Moldovan in the double X. 75 is Blake Miley. The 79B is Phil Bunton Jr. And Corbin Robinson, Queen B in the 68. Green flag in the air, 8-lap heat race, number 2 for the compacts. Carl Phillips will have the lead into turn 3. Billiter battling back in the high lane. Feaster in third. A little bit of contact between Weber and Harmon for the fourth spot. Weber has the 4th position. Harmon back to 5th. Corbin Robinson moving his way up through the pack in the 68. Carl Phillips, your race leader in the 69. Carl Phillips into the 9 of Billiter, who gets into the 85 of Weber. Weber will pull off with a flat tire. Caution on the Speedway. Back from the fence in turn 4. Again, if you have to be told when there's race cars on the racetrack to get back from the fence, then you can go out and watch the races from the parking lot. Thank you. So the 69 of Carl Phillips being charged with the caution for chopping 9C of Chris Billiter. Billiter goes pit side. And he came back up onto the racetrack. He got into the 85 of Jonathan Weber. So no fault of Weber or Billiter, really. Carl Phillips' machine charged with the caution. Right now, 50-50 up over $1,100. 50-50 over $1,100. Make sure you support those Claymont Mustang cheerleaders and their parents who are working hard down in the concession stand. So Kenny Feaster Jr., your race leader, the Mean Bean in second, green flag in the air. 2 laps to go. Corbin Robinson on the outside. Feaster trying to get up there and stall that momentum. He does it, gets to the bottom. Feaster going to have the race lead off of 4 at the line by a nose. Robinson digging in the outside lane. Feaster on the bottom. Harmon in the 3rd spot. Moldovan in 4th. Final time into turn number 3. Mean Bean slips up a little bit. Now Feaster slides to the line. Feaster by a nose. Kenny Feaster Jr., your winner, Corbin Robinson second, Tyler Harmon, Grayson Moldovan, and Blake Miley, your top 5. Good compact heat race. And pulling to the line, your winner, Kenny Feaster Jr. So starting on the pole with 77 is A.J. Andrews from Alliance, Ohio. New ride for him this week. The 1701 is Nick Peebles from Carrollton, Ohio. The BP Photography 1701. Starting on the outside, the 84 is Scott Witten from Alliance, Ohio. Row number 2, the number 38 of Aiden Watson. 66 of Tyler Mazzolini. 42 of Damian Andrews. 23 of Brenton Irwin. 72 of Mike McDonald. The 82 of Ronald Bunton. So Field gets the one to go signal, 8-lap heat race for the Bucky Mowing Compass. Flag in the air for A.J. Andrews and Nick Peebles. Aiden Watson up to the 3rd spot. Witten just lost something on the back straightaway. Debris going to roll into the infield. Damian Andrews on the move in the 42 up to the 4th spot. He's got Watson in front of him. Peebles looking for the race lead. Now the crossover from Nick Peebles. Oh, Watson up the racetrack, stalls out the momentum with Damian Andrews. Halfway home for A.J. Andrews. Nick Peebles trying to get to the outside, now gets into it with the 42 of Damian Andrews. They slow in turn 2, caution on the Speedway. A.J. Andrews, white flag. Scott Witten in 2nd. Aiden Watson 3rd. Ronald Bunton 4th. Brenton Irwin looking to the outside of Bunton for that 4th spot. And off for turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air for A.J. Andrews. Witten finishes 2nd. Bunton in 3rd. Watson will finish 4th. And Brenton Irwin in 5th. From Alliance, Ohio, your winner, the 77 of A.J. Andrews. Spectator drag participants, make sure you start making your way over to get your vehicles You will line up outside the pit gate. Do not come in the pit gate until we call you, but you can start to make your way over there. There's 4 more heat races left. As soon as the heat races are over, we are going to bring the spectator drags in. We want to make sure we hurry you guys through because of potential rain, so we are going to try and keep things moving. So there's still a couple races left. You'll line up outside the pit gate, right in front of the pit gate. So moving into the heat race for the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds. Starting on the pole, the number 30 of Brian Epling from Columbus, Ohio, alongside the number 6 of Kyle Lawson from Minerva. The number 29 is Tad Grove from Yorksville, Ohio. The 09 is Philip Cox. Cox in that point battle. The 13 of Kenny Feaster Jr., the 0 of Lucas Ripley. The 51 of Rick Elkins Jr., and the 54 of the Big Mac, Doug McMillan. 8-lap heat race for the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds. Caution on the Speedway. Oh, contact. Philip Cox into the wall in turn 1. Contact between the 30 of Epling and somebody else in the field got into the 09 of Philip Cox. Huge championship implications for the 09 of Philip Cox. Heartbreaking in turn number 1. Okay, so getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. We'll try it again. Kyle Lawson in the 6. 29 of Tad Grove alongside. Green flag in the air. Kyle Lawson, Kenny Feaster Jr., your front two. Doug McMillan pulls off at the 54, but here comes Kenny Feaster Jr. He'll have the race lead at the line, right at the halfway point. Feaster and Lawson side by side. Feaster has it off at 2. Lucas Ripley on the march in the outside lane in the 0. White flag for Kenny Feaster Jr. The big dog on the outside of Kyle Lawson for the 2nd spot. Rick Elkins Jr. in 4th. Feaster gonna win it. Lucas Ripley gonna finish 2nd. Lawson back to 3rd. Elkins 4th. And Tad Grove finishes 5th. Once again, parking lot drag participants, go to the parking lot and get your vehicle, line up outside the pit gate. Line up outside the pit gate. Canton Drop Forge Modified Heat Race winner from Barn Hill, Ohio in the Sibley Mart. Sunoco Race Fuels, Lee's Famous Recipe, South Philly Pizza, DK's Bar and Grill, Last Stop Tackle Shop sponsor number 13, your winner, Kenny Feaster Jr. Next heat race for the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds. The number 2 is Vanessa McCreary. She'll start on the pole. The 74 is Bob Passwaters Jr. The number 3 is Austin Berger, the 33. First night out, Bill Shimko. Welcome back, Mr. Shimko. The number 15 is Kyle Finlayson. The 24 is Nick Grubbs. And the 75 of Bobby DeVore II. Green flag in the air, Vanessa McCreary and Passwaters, and McCreary spins off a 4.
Well, the spoiler fan number 20, please stay in your seat. Those Browns fans behind you can see.
That came from the nasty Browns fans. I got my Steelers hat on. Here we go, Steelers! The massage therapists will not win tomorrow. The Baker will tear them up down in Carolina. Either way, I'll bet you they're getting a massage on the ride home. Green flag in the air, McCreary and Passwaters. Vanessa McCreary continues to lead. Austin Berger on the outside. The youngster, the high school student on the outside. Vanessa leads by a nose at the line, but Berger going to have it off at turn number 2. The youngster to the race lead in the 3. Kyle Finlayson trying to get around for second. White flag for Austin Berger. Finlayson will take over second. Austin Berger, heat race winner. Finlayson will finish second. Vanessa McCreary third. Bill Shimko fourth. And Passwaters Jr. in fifth. From Mount Vernon, Ohio, in the Buckeye Asphalt Bad Creek Enterprises sponsored number 3. How about putting your hands together for this high school kid, the teenager, Austin Berger. So moving into the Snap-on Tools by Doug Pool Street Stock, starting on the pole, Bryant Smith in the Gremlin. Outside, Katie Wood in the 10, and 99 of Jason Gruhl. Feature winner a couple weeks ago, the Gruhl Man. 67 is Lucas Ripley, the 118 is Colt Walker, Camaro hair, even though he doesn't have no hair. Green flag in the air. The Gremlin out front, Katie Wood in second, Jason Gruhl third, Lucas Ripley fourth, Camaro hair in fifth. Halfway home, 4 in 4 to go for Bryant Smith. Bryant Smith coming to the white flag. Katie Wood in second. Gruhl still in third. White flag for the Gremlin. Wood tries it, not enough. Bryant Smith will win in the 1. Katie Wood will finish second. Jason Gruhl third, Lucas Ripley fourth, and Colt Walker in fifth. Once again, last call for spectator drags. Only 2 more heat races to go. So spectator drags, if you're not over there, you better be at the pit gate. Line up outside the pit gate. As soon as our heat races are over, get underway with our spectator drags. That will be our intermission. We'll line up our feature races. You ready to go? I'll keep you abreast on all the point scenarios coming up in just a little bit. I can tell you in the McIntosh Oil Company late models, Jonathan Ritter trails Bob Page by 2 points. So unless Ritter wins and Page finishes second, it's pretty much whoever finishes ahead of the other one is going to win the championship. Should be an interesting 30-lap late model feature. So moving into the Snap-on Tools by Doug Pool Street Stock, starting on the pole, the 73 of TJ Dreyer. On the outside, the 7 of Gabe Pringle, feature winner back on Hall of Fame night. The 75 of Bob Passwater Sr. in that Pittsburgh Steelers, number 75. The number 44 is Brandon Donnelly. The 78 is Josh Peebles. Getting ready to go green off of 4. caution in turn 1 between Donnelly and Dreyer. So TJ Dreyer pulls pit side because of that bar hanging off of the back of that machine. So that's going to leave us with 3, Gabe Pringle, Bob Passwater Sr., and Josh Peebles. Getting ready to go, green flag racing, 1 lap in. Green flag in the air for Pringle and Passwater. Passwater Sr. into the wall off turn number 4. He's going to head pit side. Leaves us with 2. Pringle out front, Peebles in second. Gabe Pringle gonna cruise to victory. A little Saturday night cruise for the 7th. Checkered flag in the air. Sure Gabe will head over pit side and turn on some country gold on 99.9. Josh Peebles finishes second in the 78. From New Philadelphia, Ohio, in the Shook Brothers, 99.9 WTZ Big Z Sports Knack Tuning. Gillen Body Shop, McClintock Lawn and Landscaping, Racer 8, and Gino's Garage, sponsored number 7. Put your hands together for Gabe Pringle. Actually, that is Ohio Solar Connection, my bad. After this, Ross Mountain Barbecue Mini Truck Heat Race, spectator drag time, and then features. Hopefully we can beat the weather, crown some champions tonight here at Midvale Speedway. Should be an interesting couple of features. So the 751 of Alan Bedard, the 29 of Trenton Croft, the 442 of Connor McLean, the 99 of Bob Johnson, your champion. Eddie McLean in the 443. The 57 is Rick Brink, and the 11 is Bill Scott. Going around the outside, Eddie McLean to the race lead. Trenton Croft back to second. Here comes Bob Johnson in the 99. First-time champion in our Ross Mountain Barbecue Mini Truck Division. Bob Johnson in the 99, your 2022 champion. Eddie McLean, your leader. Bob Johnson, second. Connor McLean trying to get around Trenton Croft for the third spot. Halfway home, 4 in, 4 to go. Bob Johnson has caught Eddie McLean. '57 of Rick Brink pulls pit side. Eddie McLean, Bob Johnson, your front two. Connor McLean, Trenton Croft, Alan Bedard, Bill Scott. White flag for Eddie McLean. Here comes Johnson to the inside. McLean going to close the door. Johnson will slide up in behind. Eddie McLean will win your mini truck heat race. Bob Johnson second. Connor McLean third. Trenton Croft fourth. And your battle for fifth between Bedard and Scott will go to Bill Scott in the 11. So pulling to the line from Carrollton, Ohio, in the Napa Auto Parts of Columbiana, Joe Mack Truck Bodies and Cranes, the John Doe Band, McDowell Homes, sponsored, number 443. Put your hands together for Eddie McLean. 50-50, now up over $1,500. $1,500 now to the 50-50.
see today there's more modern stuff.
All right, so make sure you're grabbing those 50-50 tickets, supporting those Claymont Mustang cheerleaders. Again, a huge thank you to their parents for working in the concession stand as well, donating some money towards the Claymont cheerleaders, so pretty cool deal. Make sure you get those tickets, over $1,500. Also, again, a huge thank you to Van Meter's Auto Repair for sponsoring tonight's season championship races. It's spectator drag time. We're going to try and get through this and get to our features. All right, Seth Gibson on the inside in the Pontiac Grand Am. Casey Thornton on the outside in the 09 Kia Spectra. Jonathan Smith, green flag in hand. And we're ready to go. Seth Gibson with the lead into turn one. Gibson on the bottom, creeping through turn one. Send it in there, man. Here comes Casey Thornton on the outside. Will he send it into turn three? Oh boy, he does. Going to be a tight one. Thornton on the high side, Gibson on the bottom. Who is it at the line? It's the Kia. Casey Thornton moves on. He let a Kia beat him in a Grand Am. Really, who would have thought a Kia would win freaking spectator drags? Jacob Moody in the 99 Civic. And Jason Schwartz in the 06 Mustang. Green's in the air. And the Mustang is behind. Schwartz in the Mustang getting drilled. Jacob Moody in the Civic. The Rice Grinder going to beat the muscle car. Badly. Wow. If I'm driving a Mustang right now, I'm pretty embarrassed. I mean, let's be honest, right? Jeez. Robert Morris in the Corvair. Derek Rook in the Lexus. Green. Now that sounds like a muscle car. Although he's getting beat. Derek Rook in the Lexus. Gonna beat the Corvair by a lot. Moving on. Rook in the Lexus.
Up the steps.
Jerry Page on the outside. Green is in the air.
Last call for 50-50.
I think that's Huff. Yeah, Josh Huff on the bottom. Josh Huff going to win. Right down. All right. Josh Huff wins. The Y Tavern sponsoring $200 to the winner. So thank you to the Y Tavern. I've got that $200 in my pocket. The Y Tavern sponsoring the winner of this event. So Stephen Feaster in the caddy. And he's trying to smoke him out. Green is in the air. Oh, around the outside. Almost clipped him on the back straightaway. I can't even see what's going on in the start-finish line. Looks like Stephen Feaster going to win. Oh, he almost lost it. Stephen Feaster will win. I think it's Ed Wertz in the F-150. Never mind, that was Heron. Dan Heron in the 250. Jacob Moody on the outside. Casey Thornton on the inside. Race number 2. Thornton and Moody. Green. Yeah, I don't think anybody's touching that Civic. The 99 Civic is hooked up. Casey, he should have just pulled, oh boy, into the infield. All right, he tried to make it interesting. He'll win. I almost said Casey Thornton should just pull pit side at turn 2. He just goes right up into the pits and said, I'm done. So I would have done. Why waste the gas, right? All right. Derek Rook on the inside. Stephen Feaster. Oh, actually, no, it's not Feaster. That's Huff. Huff on the outside. Josh Huff on the outside. Derek Rook on the inside. Jonathan Smith with the flag. Green. Huff with the unfair advantage. Seems how he races cars. Oh, is he going to get pinched off? Good battle down the back straightaway into 3. Huff going to try and take the advantage. He's going to drift up the racetrack. Will it stick? On the bottom, here's Derek Rook. Rook's going to win it. Barely. Derek Rook will move on. Good battle. So Stephen Feaster in the caddy. And Jacob Moody. Jacob Moody in the sick. Stephen Feaster in the caddy. Who you guys got? You got Feaster? Who's got the Civic? All right, green's out. Feaster with the power off of 2. Almost lost it. Blow it down into 3. Feaster right on the bottom. He's going to advance. Big shock there. Stephen Feaster. So, I guess it will be Stephen Feaster and Derek Rook as your final two. So who's going to take home the $200 from the Y Tavern? You guys think Feaster takes home his own money? Okay. Nobody's giving Rook a chance? No. Okay. We'll see. He's got the inside line at least. If he can get off the line, maybe get into one a little early. We could give him a head start. For an extra $100, I'll give him a head start. But I get to keep the money. All right, here we go. Rook on the inside, Feaster on the outside. Green. Feaster on the outside. This one's going to be an easy one, I think. As long as he doesn't loop it. Feaster into 3. Feaster off of 4. Feaster will win. All right. Trying to take out the announcer, I see. Jeez. I know I'm part-time, but dang. So pulling into Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane once again. And the $200 from the Y Tavern, your winner, Stephen Feaster. Good job, man. Was you worried at all?
Not really.
Not really. It's nice that you put up $200 and you get it right back in your pocket.
Well, that was coming from my tavern, but he here tried to put it up for him.
There you go. That's okay. Talk to me about this thing, man. It's a rocket.
Yeah, I was just hoping Eric was going to be here so I could cook him for his own money.
There you go. All right, congratulations, bud. We'll get your picture. We'll let you get out of here.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Stephen Feaster, your winner. $200 from Y Tavern. All right, so going to tidy up a few things on the racetrack, and it's time to go feature racing. Season championship trophies, points titles, on the line. Should be a good one. I'll go up and see if Matthew Helms has got the totals. Again, thank you to the Y Tavern. Thank you to Van Meter Auto Repair. Congratulations to Stephen Feaster, your parking lot drag spectator drag winner. Thank you. Sorry.
Supposed to catch that. What is that? are getting longer, Russ gets older. I remember the old man used to say, wait till you get old. You know, you're in your 20s and 30s and 40s. Now you're 76 and you remember what they say. I got girls I went to school with. I call them up 1 minute after midnight every year. Because I'm older than them by 1 day. Now you gotta do it. Yay! I haven't seen a girl in 30 years. I went to school with her. I said, hey, you want to go to Passion Pit? You went to Passion Pit? What me? You have no idea. Where? The drive-in. When I was in my 60s, we call that the Passion Pit. Yeah, I said we go to Passion Pit.
So the Canton Drop Forge Modifieds will be first. Again, I got to send a huge shout out to our Hall of Famer up here in the tower. Gary Smith was his birthday this past week. There's nobody else in show business that brings their own cake to the party. Gary brings his cake every year. So you have to excuse me while the Modifieds are lining up. I'll be eating chocolate cake courtesy of Gary Smith, Mr. Hall of Famer.
You guys come up here to race.
And thank you to Matthew Helms.
I used to sell newspapers up here in 1961. That's where it was a dirt track. Oh. I never had this modern thing. We never made it.